Julia with Sirius Dallas Moon. This is Mercury hour, Jupiter day. Ascendant is 11 degrees Cancer, Moon 15 degrees Gemini, and Mercury 29 degrees Sagittarius, square Neptune. Midheaven 27 degrees Pisces, in between Saturn and Neptune. I had a 444 Archangel Gabriel message, and basically a bit of a disclaimer. I believe any religion need to denounce any scriptures that support rape under any circumstances, any economy that involves in rape or raping to make profit or profits. And at the same time, I do receive this message where some of the people are learning to be in their bodies, and it's basically clearing energy space to be, to love, to be joyous, not from a place of ignorance. And this is perhaps a part of embodiment, or whichever way people sense that. And with that, there is tremendous purging on a collective level. And purging is basically the forces that try to keep the individuals under basically the control of not sovereign forces, not love that is actually loving. And spirituality is a byproduct of a love that is actually loving, and as well as a generator of a love that is actually loving. And so its existence, and this is where those that try to harvest on the creative energy and practice, whether indigenous or not, or Christian, practices of rape, they try to keep the people from embodiment, love. And many people can find that they learn the new name of a flower, and at the same time they deal with a spiritual rape, and have to be even more fierce in the boundary setting. And when they do, they feel clean, rejoiced, clean from the rapey energy, not by raping others, but by clearing, setting fierce boundaries to rape, setting fierce alternatives. Demanding justice not in the corrupted courts. And that was the 444 energy. Because what tries to keep people from being in their bodies can try to hold on when people are going through more and more embodiment. Just like when people recover from trauma, then more and more things that are relevant to the trauma keep rising. We can see whether it's the economic, the corruption to do with that, natural resources, the religion, and so on and so forth. And it is a calling to denounce any scripture, any doctrine that supports rape under any circumstances. And so the attunement of energy 444, which is foundation, Archangel Gabriel, which is basically the reattunement. And this is, please, this is not to make people worship anyone. It is simply synchronicity of attunement. If people are attuned to that, so it's basically clearing the frequency of Archangel Gabriel and the 444 from rape frequencies, and having every single divinity aligned with abolishing rape. Including, and also I want to really, really deeply mention that people who are not religious or completely atheist, is no justification for rape, not in religion, not outside, not left hand path, not right hand path. And this message I got from Big Purgatory of the mass murder of rapists, and then the sense of embodiment is the rage being cleared from the body, but at the same time there was setting boundaries to spiritual rape. Okay, so this is not post-trauma. It's very important to emphasize. Any religion has to remove any support and publicly denounce any scripture. And they should list the scripture, and they should read that scripture and renounce that scripture. Any left-hand path should do the same. Any occult should do the same. AI also. So with that attunement, then there can be compatibility between life on earth and the conditions of living on earth. Meaning that the conditions of living on earth will support life on earth. That is actually joyous and blissful, and abundant and healthy.